Witherspoon again with the Hot Wheels Adidas.
Oh wait, hold on. We're
Originals
getting
collab.
to the clothing news. Can we finish up the speaker news with the Balenciaga talk?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that first.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so we talked about this on one of the other episodes of Disconnected, where Asspizza had leaked his Balenciaga collab shoe or whatever. It's the 730s, but with the kind of like a sole change. What's it called? Or a bottom
It was
change?
a soul swap.
Soul swap with the Balenciaga. What are they called? Runners or something like that. Anyways,
The tire shoes.
The tires. You guys have seen them. Like they're kind of like overlapping completely. And ever since the Asspizza Supreme collab, everyone's always kind of been wondering, like, was it official? Was it not? Is this one official? Was it not? And then he dropped an interview with Complex, right?
Yeah,
The
Complex Sneaker Podcast.
Yeah, exactly. And in that podcast, they asked him about it, and he said, like, I made this collab happen or whatever. Like, the way he said it, it kind of seemed like this is like, it could be a thing where it might be unofficial and he's just doing it. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, shout out to Asspizza doing things that none of us are doing. You know what I mean? Keep it 100. I mean, obviously it's not a real collab, you know what I mean? But like, he's definitely fooled like a whole community, fools all these blogs. So like, I think it's powerful.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, just because he's been doing this shit. I think it's real.
I think he has his connections with Balenciaga enough to know that. I don't know. It's like that's the thing, bro. It's. I think he's doing a good job as a fucking as a salesman, I guess, because it has us fucking questioning. Like, we still don't know. He hasn't really gave us a full answer on it. We haven't seen any cease and desist. We haven't seen any lawsuits. And if you did something like that and stole a blatant thing from Balenciaga, wouldn't you expect something? No.
You also have to remember that most of these new fashion houses, they're starting to respect all these bedroom designers. And I'm not calling Asspizza or discounting anything he does. I'm just calling him, slightly smaller than what Balenciaga got going on. So they kind of want to embrace that culture where it's the DIY and people are kind of like restructuring what they got going on and putting their emphasis on it. You saw that with Gucci early on in 2016 when they started doing all the fake Gucci and the Gucci Go stuff. Like, it's kind of hard to like come at the smaller guys doing that same shit. They kind of just embraced it.
That's true.
Runs has that whole perspective where like it kind of just adds more to the brand. Like all those fake Runs bags. At the end of the day, you're gonna lie and say you're smoking Runs. End of the day, you're gonna say like, oh, these are real Balenciagas. You know what I mean?
I looked at the Balenciagas, the original ones, and then I saw his, like a comparison photo. His look way better, bro. To be honest, I don't like the other one.
Let you tell it.
I think we need a pair. Also, I think Asspizza needs a pull to Disconnected,
bro. I mean, we're gonna have fucking 6 mics now. We might as well, bro.
Dude, that'd be sick. I'm 100% down.
I realized, bro, I think we're honestly at the head of just like, I mean, obviously this isn't about fashion and streetwear every minute of the hour, but like I think we're one of the top, loose streetwear related podcasts out there.
I know.
It's kind of dope. I was kind of like looking at the, the different burger stands and I was like, damn, we really got this shit.
Dude, after the last podcast where you and House One were like going back and forth with all these, like, you guys are talking about clothing designers and all these shoes and stuff, like I didn't know a single thing you guys were talking about, and I was like realizing like, damn, like I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I don't know as much as these fools that
it's like that. That's me when I walk into like a sports talk. Like I don't know one single like professional sports player out right now.
Yeah, me neither.
You know what I mean? So
How
like,
about soccer?